tonight, Smitty. Don't expect this to be a historic scoring night.
Not at all. If you like defense, you come to the right place. I expect this game to come down to rebounding. The more you can limit second chance opportunities, the better.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Now here's Jackson. Conchar, the pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Let's go with a 3. Durant pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. Now here's Allen. Back to Booker. Pass to Allen. Booker with it. Guarded by Aldama. And Booker gets double teamed. The Suns need to get off a shot. Durant drives in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Moving so fast toward the rim, KD rips through the lane with a lot of tenacity.
Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
DA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's Durant. It's Booker on the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Jackson with a screen on Booker. And then Morant with the dunk.
Okay, check out the handles of John Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Outside Durant. Outside for Booker. Fades. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Booker's got his second basket.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. Here's Morant. Booker defending. Morant with a screen on Beal. Back to Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Booker surveying the D. Shoots over Morant. There's a screen by Nurkic. Puts it up from the high post. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Jackson, to the paint. Tipped away. It's stolen by Nurkic. Here's the break. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Smitty, looking at Yusuf Nurkic, a big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, BA, that doesn't mind throwing his body around, whether that be going after rebounds or attempting blocks. He's a hard-edged player.
Here's Booker. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Nurkic. And he buries his first look.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. Jackson finds Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. For Phoenix, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Durant, pass to Nurkic. Outside Booker. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Jackson, pass to Morant. The 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
To the inside. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And again, Memphis no good. Left side Booker. Jacks up a three. Connects from downtown. Booker's got 11.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter with a... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And so in the game for the Suns, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Jusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Allen against Bain. Allen, the pass to Nurkic. Shot on the wing. 5 to shoot. Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Jackson against Nurkic. Pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Jusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Hard not to foul. Jaren's a big guy who can score with either hand over either shoulder.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, BA. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Allen outside. Pass to Nurkic. Oh, stolen by Morant. Here we go, one-on-one. Bain with it, now guarded by Booker. Here's Jackson. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. For 3, Allen. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
3 points.
Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Conchar outside. On the wing, Bain. Back to Conchar. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Conchar's got 6 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Jackson against Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Booker. And another shot. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Bain against Allen. Lets the three fly. Bain, no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Man, that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Bain. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And there's the foul. It's on John Conchar. That's his first foul. Timeout call, Memphis.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. Outside for Booker. 6 to shoot. It's Beal on the wing. Here comes Durant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Durant's got 10.
Putting the ball on the deck, shaking off contact, Durant can get pretty much anything he wants.
Pass to Aldama. There's the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. Leans from outside. Now here's Durant, guarded by Aldama. The kick to Durant. Back to Booker. Inside. Pass to Durant. Outside Booker. From behind the arc. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Jackson with a screen on Booker. Kicks it out to Jackson.
Suns foul. Devin Booker. His third personal foul. 14 foul.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside Booker. Fades back. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all... Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got Jackson. Marcus Smart out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Williams in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Kennard outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Gets the 3 to fall. Jackson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Here's Thomas. Gordon with a screen on Smart. Puts it up from 15. Here's Young. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Suns lead by 3.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And there's the rejection. In transition, here come the Suns. Shot is good by Gordon.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
Gotta love hard workers like Drew Eubanks, Smitty. Guys who rise to a challenge.
An essential part of this team, BA, you have to have players like Eubanks to leap into action and inject some hustle when you need it the most.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Eubanks. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Memphis trailing here. Clark outside. To the middle. Here's Smart looking to end the run. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Here's Gordon. Lays it up and banks it in. Gordon's got 5 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, "Everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates." Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Kennard drills it from deep. Kennard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
1:51 left in the third. Takes the three. They get it back. Kennard outside. Down low. Tries again. And the layup good by Smart. Smart has got 6 points in the quarter.
Great read from Kennard, showing a selfless attitude, getting it to his teammate.
Phoenix calls timeout. For Phoenix, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Gordon on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Thomas, defended by Smart. Back to Thomas. Young with a screen on Smart. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
1 minute left in the third quarter of the game. And now the Grizzlies on the run.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Eubanks.
Suns foul. Isaiah Thomas. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for
Foul
him.
from the Grizzlies. Brandon Paul. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Phoenix has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Gordon on the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gordon's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now here's Smart. Defense is right there. Gordon against Kennard. Takes a three. Buries it from 3. Kennard's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Stolen by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Substitution on the court.
Oh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, we thought
The previous play.
the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this is a big call.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA,
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Suns ahead, up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
Whoa, wait a second. Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Outside for Booker. Spins. Fades and shoots. And it goes straight through with a swish. And the Suns lead by 5.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Here's Jackson. Soft touch off the glass.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Outside Booker. Shoots over Morant. And it's Phoenix with another.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
Morant against Booker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It had been a long time since Murray State has produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Outside Durant. It's rebounded by Memphis. And stolen by Booker. On the break. Puts up a 3. That's good from Durant. On the assist by Beal. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Another monster game in the career of Kevin Durant. We've seen a million of these.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these
One shot.
video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Outside for Booker. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Morant against Booker. They shoot again. What balance from Booker.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker's capable of, but cannot get a stop.
And here's Morant outside. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Durant, pass to Nurkic. Allen outside. Booker against Morant. Shot clock at 6. Back to Booker. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Ja slices through. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
Pass to Nurkic. Morant against Booker. The kick to Durant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
The odds are in KD's favor here. He's a very consistent free throw shooter.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Morant, the pass to Aldama. Count it. Aldama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And bam! I mean, coaches love Beal late in the game. He's got long range, great off the bounce, a true star in the league.
Jackson, the pass to Aldama. Oh, it's no good! That would have tied it. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They've led by as much as 10. Cash!
And that's what he does. KD, a crunch time assassin.
And here's Memphis. Here's Conchar. Three-pointer off the mark. Beal left side. Going inside.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
And an intentional foul right there.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect the lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Timeout called. Memphis. They're trailing by 6. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
They need to answer fast.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Here's Nurkic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
This is Nurk in his offensive comfort zone, tracking down a high percentage shot.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. Outside Booker. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. They have to feel hard, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
action is coming up. This is Kevin Hart. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then there's Gary Payton the second. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Outside for Curry. Back to Green. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. So the wing on the left. Clark, the pass to Bain. Morant against Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson misses. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And then Morant rams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Thompson outside. Here's Green. And foul on the... And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Drills it from outside.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
Here's Conchar. He's covered by Thompson. Clark a screen on Thompson. Clark finds Conchar. Out to the right wing. Here's Morant. Back to Conchar. Clark sets a screen for Bain. Outside for Jackson. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the new CBA challenging the top trending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Morant. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
A little contact there. Could have drawn a whistle, but Morant just plays through.
Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Jackson Davis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that moment. Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff.
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Curry kicks to Thompson. 1:25 left here in the opening quarter. And he gets it to go.
Hard to predict when great shooters are using a screen. That time Klay Thompson did a great job of finding the open space.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's the screen. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. Green passes to Thompson. Here's Jackson Davis. Curry finds Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 5 now.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Morant, and finished off by Morant.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's the floater. Curry's shot is off. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. Bain passes to Jackson. Out to Morant. Fires the 3. Morant with another miss. Here's Curry. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then there's Gary Payton the second. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. The shot by Curry, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
You know, we talked so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
Now, there's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Jumps up. And then Morant slams it in.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Payton gets the bucket. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Clark left side. Pass to Conchar. It's good from long range.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Down low, here's Jackson Davis. They get the rebound. Outside Curry. Payton kicks to Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Brandon Clark.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
On the free throw, no good. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Conchar with it. Now Green defending. Clark a screen on Curry. And then Morant slams it in.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Morant against Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
and the next one puts him in the bonus.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Brandon Clark. Curry got a piece of it. To the middle. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry deciding where to go with it. 3-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Grizzlies have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Morant. And then Morant rams it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Outside Curry. For the 3. Curry buries the 3 shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Oh man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Morant. The kick out to Bain. Here's the 3. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Memphis needs to get off a shot here.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Up top, Curry. Guarded by Morant. Got a piece of it. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Back to Aldama. On the wing, Bain. Defended by Payton. And Desmond Bain, good for 3. Now it's a 6-point Memphis lead.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball in. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Smart is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Williams. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Stevens in at the 4-man position. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Pass to Looney. Wiggins against Williams. And it's Wiggins missing. Memphis leading by 10. Passes to Stevens. Stolen. Here's Podziemski. Finished off the break. Podziemski's got his first points in this one.
Well, Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving. and finding the right man for the shot.
Kennard on the wing. From deep. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trail by 8. Higgins with it. Williams picks him up. The pass to Kuminga. Paul, no one around him. Cracks in the tray.
He's got that quick trigger when he needs it. CP3. It's like lightning.
When you look at Chris Paul, Bert, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick and roll possession he plays in.
Paul against Smart. Inside. Here's Looney, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Kennard with a screen on Paul. Smart, and the layup falls. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Pajemski. Offline from the top of the key. And taken away by Paul. Pass to Looney. Kuminga sets a screen for Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Pajemski. Kennard covering.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
First team foul.
And here are the Warriors now. 8-point game. Now here's Wiggins. He has yet to score. Brent, I know you love how Wiggins makes a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Yeah, because you get a guy that's that talented, Kevin, to buy into being a defensive player the way he has. Wiggins shuts down lethal wing players in this league. So hard to find guys who can do that on top of scoring 20 points. As steady as Wiggins is across the court, it's his free throw percentage over the years that hasn't reflected really how good a shooter he is.
Ball looking over the floor. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Kennard finds Williams. There's a good screen. Here's Stephens. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Stevens. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Getting that shot off balance, Kennard showing he's more than just a standstill, stationary shooter.
Kuminga sets a screen for Paul. To the inside. Will it go? It's rebounded by Memphis. Kennard for 3. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors trail by 13. Kuminga dishes to Paul. Williams against Wiggins. Looney passes to Paul. Back to Looney. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Looney's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, so much deceptiveness about Chris Paul's game that he doesn't know how to guard him right now in the pick and roll.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then there's Payton And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low.
That's where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
Kennard setting the pick for Smart. Pass to Kennard. Driving inside. He gets it in there. Kennard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies.
Good job by Kennard. He makes the read, and that's an impressive play just to get to the inside.
Outside Curry. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
There's the pass to Aldama. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you've got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Inside, Jackson Davis. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Morant. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge 8-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Curry outside. Nailed from 3-point land. Curry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Jackson with the screen. Morant.
Okay.
I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's Curry with the 3. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. It's Morant with the drive.
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Curry with it. To the paint. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
He's so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can. And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Thompson from way outside.
Wow, from way downtown. Thompson's ready to shoot. His confidence right now through the roof.
Here's Conchar, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the rejection by Jackson. From outside the arc, Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 15. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
There's the lob to Jackson. An emphatic LU jam.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear win, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Memphis.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ja Morant.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Eldama. Three-pointer. Bang, no good. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Green with a screen on Morant. It's Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster. This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Even. All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For great.
NBA, live on 2K Sports. This guard's taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher-scoring style of game.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Here's Curry, takes it inside, and Durant with the block. Beal, the pass to Allen. Thompson against Beal. Pass to Okogie. Back to Beal. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Beal. Outside Durant. Launches it. Offensive board. Out to Beal. Allen outside. With 1 on the clock. Driving in. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. The 3 from Curry. Nails it from 3. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One Wardell Stephen Curry.
Curry against Booker. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special, capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
Here's Durant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
From deep, another 3 for Golden State.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Here's the pick. Booker attacking. And Booker with the jam.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
In transition, here come the Warriors. 3-pointer. Durant pulls it in. The Suns have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp.
Tip. 2 minutes. Phoenix foul. Kevin Durant. First personal foul.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. It's Booker on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Outside for Booker. Drops in the layup for 2.
It doesn't matter what you throw at him. Booker just finds a way to make it go in.
Curry against Booker. Inside. And stolen by Durant. Here we go. 3-pointer, Beal. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Beal's got 5 now.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Here's Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
The Suns leading. Right side Booker. And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The kick to Durant. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Outside, Green to the paint. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Grayson Allen, and he can't get the first one.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
Pass to Okogie. The 3-ball. And the Suns get another 3.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And so it's Phoenix. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're key to And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Sinks the tray.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Durant, the pass to Allen. The kick to Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant 1. So defenses are operating at a...
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish. He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
Green, a screen. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Allen a screen. Okogie into the lane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix on D to the middle. Jackson Davis with the bucket. Jackson Davis has got his first basket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Booker. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Second team foul.
Thompson against Beal. Green with a screen on Beal. The 3 from Thompson. Oh! From the parking lot!
And that's what you can expect from one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's just got unlimited range.
Here's Beal. Curry with some nice D.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And there's the screen. The 3 is up. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Phoenix calls timeout, and the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Beal left side, just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop, and then Beal with the dunk.
Woo! Decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
Curry against Beal. Allen on the wing. And he lays it up and in. And the Suns lead by 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Curry passes to Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Curry. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
Taking 3 shots.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, Suns fans, give a big round of applause for your Suns Breaker Dance Crew.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Beal driving to the basket and slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Every year we hear a bunch of wild Bradley Beal trade rumors. It's because he's that good.
Changes up. Kuminga, strong like bull.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Suns ahead, up by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Thaddeus Young out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Damian Lee. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Eubanks in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
Now here's Beal, guarded closely. Here's Young. It's deflected. Down low. And Paul gets it to go.
Assisted.
Paul's got his first points of the game.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And it's Beal penetrating, and the shot goes.
The tight handle of Bradley Beal, it makes him hard to stop.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Golden State. The lead is 2. To the inside. Now Young with a steal. Beal, the pass to Lee. Pass to Young. To the wing on the left. And it's O'Neal off the drive.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Driving inside. They get it again. Here's Looney. Looney with the follow. Man, what a tremendous offensive rebounder.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Lee, the pass to Young. Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. Pass to Eubanks. And that one is hammered home.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Gordon, he's checked in for Bradley Beal.
Number 23.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Here's Lee. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Golden State has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. The drive by Paul. Banked it in off the glass.
Good luck at trying to match up with Paul in these sets. He's just so good. It's nearly impossible trying to stop him from breaking your defense apart.
Pass to Lee. Back to Young. Here's Lee. He's defended by Looney. Lee misses.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
Stolen by Young. Here we go, all alone. For 3, Gordon. Rebounded by Chris Paul. The Warriors leading. Looney getting downhill. Pass to Kuminga. Out to the right wing. The kick out to Paul. There's a screen by Kuminga. Paul passes to Kuminga. Oh, sweet move. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
The basketball genius of Paul in action, finding those chances to set his guys up.
Here's Lee. He's guarded by Paul. And that one drops. Lee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Kuminga. Now Young with a steal. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Stolen by Young. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lee. They grab their own miss. O'Neal passes to Young. Here's Lee. Just 4 to shoot. High arcing shot. Pajemski grabs the board.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Second team foul. Shooting for goal. Substitution on the court.
Here's Pajemski. Yet to see a basket. From the baseline. Here's Looney. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play
that takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Warriors ahead, up by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, down low. Shot is good by Curry.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Gordon, the pass to Allen. Now Gordon. The kick to Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Free throws good from Durant.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Curry gets the bucket.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Gordon down low. He's covered by Curry. Thompson against Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
Gordon against Thompson. Green with a screen on Gordon. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And you can tell that Clay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
And here's Durant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Timeout called. The Suns.
Get loud, fans, on the court. It's your Fight Squad.
And there's a pick. And here's Thompson for 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Pass to Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the wing. Off the left rim and out.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Booker against Curry. Curry takes it in. Shoots over Booker. Goes back up. Rejected by Allen. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 3-point game.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
There's no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
They'll need to make some major adjustments to compensate for him fouling out with the game on the line.
The Suns making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Curry goes in. Curry going all the way to the rim.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Curry. Curry creates inside.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Back to Green. They set a pick. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Curry. Clock at 6. The 3. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Warriors.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And of all the highlights in seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Curry against Beal. Green in the post. Thompson outside. Puts up a deep three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
For three, Durant. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
Allen, the pass to Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching.
Eyes on the center matchup, breaking this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama is out there with Desmond Bain. Then it's Morant. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Kennard in at the 2-guard. And it's Morant missing. And so Allen will bring it up now for Phoenix. For 3, Booker, and the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And the pass to Kennard. Memphis moving that ball around. And the basket by Jackson.
Jaren Jackson Jr. With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Booker the pass to Okogie. And Beal kicks to Durant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Konchar's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant with a wide open look. Hits the jumper in space.
Just another tool in the toolbox for Ja Morant, becoming more and more consistent with the jumper.
A nice shot by Booker.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Bain. There's a screen by Aldama. A 3-ball. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD with it. Now defended by Bain. Pass to Booker. He takes it in.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Jackson finds Aldama. Morant outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from Morant.
You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
Now here's Booker. Outside, KD. Floats one, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Morant. And he can't jam it through. And here are the Suns. Here's Beal. Morant with some nice D. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Allen.
2 minutes.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Morant. And Booker throws it down.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Second team foul.
And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Booker against Morant. To the middle, trying to find Jackson. He's got it now.
So active inside, and with that big frame, Jackson has no trouble finishing through contact.
Over in the corner, Allen. Down low, here's Okogie.
Phoenix foul. Grayson Allen.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading
for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Free throw good, Conchon. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Booker with the screen for Durant. Here he goes for three. And there's Booker on the assist from KD. Booker's got 9.
Selfless play by Durant, not trying to do everything by himself out there.
And it's Morant missing. Suns trailing. Booker draws the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Kobe, the pass to Allen. Here's Beal. KD against Morant. And it's Durant missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Jaren proving how strong he is on these finishes. Great job.
Here's a Kobe. After the basket by Jaren Jackson. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Jackson a screen on Booker. It's Morant with the drive. There's Jackson with the 3. Booker pulls it in. Here's a Kobe. Off on the layup. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling up. Grizzlies out in front. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Morant is out there with John Conchon. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then there's Desmond Bain. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. Here's Jackson. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. And Jackson gets it to go.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
Booker the pass to Okogie. Kicks it out to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are, and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Here's Beal, and there's the try. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 3 assists in the game. Booker against Morant. Outside Jackson. This is a to Aldama. Here's Morant. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
First team stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. It's Beal on the wing. Conjar covering. Outside for Durant. Another three for Phoenix.
Every team in the league wishes they had a guy named Kevin Durant.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Stolen by Jackson. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Durant. Kicks to Beal.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to KD. Lock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Kevin Durant, so long, you have to leave your feet to contest his shot, but that's how he gets you.
Kevin Durant.
He hits the second from the line. 1:53 left here in the second. Morant outside. Jackson passes to Conjar. Back to Jackson. Aldama finds Jackson. 4 on the clock. A baseline J. The rebound by KD. KD's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Okogie. The basket good off the assist from Allen. Okogie's got his second bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Memphis has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Aldama. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Outside for KD. Outside Beal. Another shot on the wing, Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Morant passes to Conjar. There's a screen by Aldama. Jackson in the corner. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Morant. And finished up by Morant.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
And here's Booker from the arc. He can't get it to go. He got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Grizzlies lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got O'Neal. Drew Eubanks out there with Young. Then there's Gordon, and it's Lee in at the point.
A three-point specialist like Kennard won't pass on a corner shot.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That one is off.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. The shot's good from Kennard.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
O'Neal passes to Eubanks. The kick out to Young. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Lee dishes to Young, and the shot goes in.
Backed by great length. I call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
The Suns shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Now, here's Kennard. He's got 5, and he drives in, plays it up, and banks it in. Kennard's got 7.
And this kind of defense doesn't bother Kennard. Locked in on the task at hand.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Lee. Broke loose. Stolen by Smart. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Kennard. He hangs in there and cashes in on their second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Oh. Man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Lee kicks to O'Neal. Lays it up off the glass.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Clark left side. Outside for Smart. Kennard for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Kennard's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This is what Luke Kennard does. Gets to his spot and knocks it down.
Here's O'Neal driving in, and he makes that one. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. They set the pick. Kennard, the pass to Stevens.
2 minutes remaining.
And the top of the key, Williams. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Gordon against Kennard. Young looking it over. Young, a screen on Williams. In the corner, Eubanks with it. Shot clock at 5. Some solid defense from Clark. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. On the wing, Williams. Back to Smart. That's a foul called on Damian Lee. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Kennard. He's got 12. Clark, a screen on Gordon. Kennard, the pass to Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
That's how you run pick and roll. Kennard's a smart player who's gotten better at creating for others.
Here's Gordon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Gordon against Kennard. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. And is Clark with the finish.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Young, a screen on Kennard. The kick out to Young. No good on the triple. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kennard for three. O'Neal with the rebound. Suns trail by 7. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. The drive by Gordon. It's blocked. They recover it. The steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Smart finds Kennard. From past the arc. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Memphis. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've an active hand. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You want to keep the defense on its heels.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. And he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys, one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, we've got Luke Kennard. Santi Aldama is out there with Desmond Bain. Then there's John Morant. And it's Jackson in at the center position. Passes it to Okogie. Beyond the arc. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got his fourth assist in this one. Morant against Booker. Jackson with the screen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
Taking 2 shots.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can...
The previous play is under review.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this is the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Conchar's checked in.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Pass to Durant. Poked away. Allen passes to KD. Shot clock at 6. It's good. This game is all even.
He's got size. He's got touch. KD is a menace inside.
And Jackson throws it down.
The young fella usually goes about his business, but on that play, it was a highlight reel from Jaren Jackson.
The drive by Booker. The wide open look for Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Here's Conchar. He's covered by Beal. Here's Jackson. Great D that time from Durant. And here's Phoenix. They're on an 11-3 run. KD, a screen on Bain. The drive by KD. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. Morant against Booker. Fires from 14. Rebound by the Suns. Durant's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Takes the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson passes to Concho. Jackson, a screen on Beal. Back to Jackson. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Durant. Kicks to Booker. The pass to Okogie. Bain passes to Concho. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Suns.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. With no qualms about taking those wide open jumpers. Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And it's Morant missing. Suns leading by 7. There's Beal with the 3. Kicks it out to Booker. Good on the three-point shot. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 20-3 run. Over in the corner, Allen. Right side, Durant. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant, that's for 2. Morant with another miss.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Suns.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for KD.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Booker looking around. That 3 off the mark. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Morant passes to Concho. The Grizzlies with another miss. Booker outside. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Some good. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Ja Morant is out there with John Conchar. Then it's Desmond Bane. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Aldama in at the four-man position. Green with a screen on Morant. Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
Jackson with a screen on Curry. Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the three. He drops it from range. Jackson's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Green, a screen. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Conchar with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Conchar can't hit. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Thompson scanning the floor. From deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Here's Morant. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The 3 from Curry. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Steph, I mean, we don't talk about it enough. This guy is a hard-nosed basketball player.
Outside Bain. Curry against Morant. Jackson with a screen on Curry. Here's Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
No good on that one.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Jackson outside. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Morant.
In the first 2 minutes.
Morant with the slam! Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Curry passes to Green. It's a one-on-one situation. Jackson can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you pay to see.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Green. A screen. And the Warriors with another three.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Conchar. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jackson can't get it to go. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Three-pointer. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Curry passes to Green. Out to Thompson. Green, a screen. Fires it. And again, it's Golden State.
You got to stay in front of Clay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
Here's Morant. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of it.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 8, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They've got Desmond Bain. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's John Conchar, and it's Morant in at the point. Lets the three fly, and the Warriors with another three.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Here's Morant. 11 points in the game. Aldama outside. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bain. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Oh, my. Wiggins saying no.
First personal foul.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Hits the three-pointer.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that three off. Beautiful shot.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Grizzlies on D. Down by 15. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Aldama outside. Will it go? The shot won't fall. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Now Green. All sorts of time. Aldama grabs a board. 1:56 left in the second period. Here's Morant. Morant flashes his vertical there.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going on, look out. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Curry against Smart. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. The kick out. Curry. Thompson outside. No good with the triple. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Williams. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player. He can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
And he's good on the second. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Smart passes to Kennard. To the wing, right side. And stolen by Green. Thompson with it. And Clark picks him up defensively. Green. The kick out. Curry. Beyond the arc. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Curry. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Kennard can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Puts up a 3. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And there's the call. Memphis with the foul. That's on Brandon Clark.
Only the last time you watched Steph Curry on the NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. Smart outside. Into the lane. Shoots over Curry. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Golden State. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Chris Paul, then it's Moody, and it's Pajemski in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Stevens, the pass to Kennard. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Smart. Second chance effort. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And the free throw, no good. Golden State has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Fires, hitting the triple. Paul's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Kennard can't get it to go.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Here he goes. Here's Clark. Right wing. Another shot. Kennard can't get it to go.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
And the basket by Clark.
3 points.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Here's Paul. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Kennard outside. Back to Williams. Here's Stevens. He's watched by Kuminga, and he gets that one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Pajemski. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Pajimski's got his second basket of the game.
That's some classic Chris Paul in action, reading the floor and finding the opening.
Smart for three. The Warriors pull it in. 1:58 left in the third. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Pajimski. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Paul with the drive. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Smart. No good there, off the double clutch.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
The three is up. Drains the triple. Pajimski's got 7 points in the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Third team foul.
First one falls.
Shooting for Memphis.
Kennard out there to help space the floor with that kind of range.
Both good from the line that time. And so Paul will bring it up for the Warriors. To the right side. 56 seconds left in the third quarter.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Stevens. Kicks it out to Kennard. Just 5 on the clock. And he dunks it down.
And good vision from Kennard there, just spotting the shooter who's ready to knock it down.
Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Paul passes to Looney. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Looney's got his first 2 points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Paul against Smart. Outside, Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Memphis, Zaire Williams. 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A huge 24-point lead for them. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. John Conchar is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Santi Aldama. Then it's Jackson. And it's Bain in at small forward. Thompson outside. On the wing, Curry. And stolen by Morant. Conchar outside. Up top, Aldama. Jackson outside. There's the drive. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Curry. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Going inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 32 points.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc, and the results have been outstanding.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Outside, Green. Here's Wiggins. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Jackson surveying the D. And he's going for the lob. Wiggins with a steal. Outside, Green. To the middle. The kick out, Curry fires the three, drops in the three. Curry's got 35 in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
Curry against Morant. Now here's Curry. The D's right on it. Good on the shot. Curry's got 37.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Thompson outside. To the inside. Green. Launches a three. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Green. Curry's got 40 points.
Curry doing it again. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
Morant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
And belongs to the Grizzlies. Ja Morant.
Good on the second one.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Green, a screen, down low. Now Bain. Pass to Aldama. Outside Bain. The three is up. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Morant, the pass to Conchar. Back to Morant. Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball.
Kick ball.
From deep, Bain. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry finds Thompson. Curry with it. Six to shoot. fires from way outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. 5 ticks left in the fourth. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, now we have some time. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson. So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Booker, who's out there with Bradley Beal. Durant is out there with Allen. And it's Okogie in at the power forward. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at center. And this is the kind of basketball we love to watch. Right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Curry looking around. Buries it down low.
Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry's creativity is just incredible.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. KD a screen on Curry. Fades. A nice shot by Booker.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Here's the screen. Curry with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 5.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Booker finds Durant. Back to Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. Into the lane.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
Thompson against Beal. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice dribbling.
Suns have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Booker the pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. Right through the D for the layup. And that's now 6 points for Devin Booker.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
Booker against Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry is inside. He has 5. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Allen against Wiggins. Allen kicks to KD. And finished off by KD.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Booker. Takes it inside.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
Over to the wing. Golden State moving it around. Outside Curry. To the inside. Beal dishes to Booker. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Warriors have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Pass to Jackson Davis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
First team foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
Previous play is under review.
Replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Curry against Booker. To the paint. No good with the layup. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Okogie for 3. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Curry with it. Now guarded by Booker. Launches it. Curry's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Booker. There's the drive. And the dunk by Booker.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Outside Curry. 2 on the clock. He lays it in. Jackson Davis has got 5.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Oh boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. That's the Warriors' 5. They get it back, and Beal kicks to Allen. 6 to shoot. Okogie, the pass to Allen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely. No doubt. D.A., thank you.
Talking about the Grizzlies veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Curry with it. Now Beal defending. Outside for Curry. The tray. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
KD passes to Beal. Back to KD. Kicks it out to Booker. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in, and there's the call by the official. He'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Booker against Curry. And stolen by Booker. Now here's Durant. He's got 7. Fades back. No good from Booker.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Curry with him. Now guarded by Booker. Curry against Booker. Curry on the move. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
Durant with a screen on Curry. Outside for Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a 3.
Curry against Booker. And Green slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the basket by Okogie.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Curry with the 3. Beal pulls it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Durant, the long-range shot, finds its mark.
This is almost hard to watch because this should be a tough shot, but Durant makes the game look so smooth.
On the wing, Thompson. He has 5. Now the pass to Green. Lock at 6. Wiggins trying to free himself up, and Green gets it to go.
This is how skilled Draymond is at handling the rock, and he's able to create for himself.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The drive by Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
11 seconds left in the first half. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Chris Paul. Booker outside. Inside, Durant, and finished off by KD.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and pitched the pass to him.
And so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the Phoenix. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Isaiah Thomas out there with Gordon. Then it's Young. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Gordon goes in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gordon's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, The center isn't quite extinct yet.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
The wily vet, Paul, able to score down low.
Here's Thomas. That one's not going to go. Some solid D from Paul. Warriors trail by 4. RJ, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come. The consistency of Paul's three-point shot is really something. He is a real troublemaker at the arc.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Oh, no one around him. Another 3 for Golden State.
Doesn't come back and fire threes very often. Paul answers that time.
Gordon finds Young. And Thomas, here we go. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Thomas got 5 points now this quarter.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
All against Thomas. Paul dishes to Kuminga. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The Suns making a switch here. Little's checked in. Good on the second free throw. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Thomas, good. Thomas got 7 points.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Paul. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Thomas, no good. Warriors trail by 4. Paul outside. From downtown. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
You just gotta appreciate Paul's shot selection. Knows exactly when he should fire.
And the basket by Gordon.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Paul looking over the floor. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. There's a whistle and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:21 left here in the third quarter.
Suns foul.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor no matter
who his teammates are at any given moment? There's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any 5-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg. And the leadership Paul brings to this team is so incredibly important. His teammates really rally behind him.
The Warriors have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
15 foul.
And that one falls for Paul. The Warriors trail. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Going inside. Shot by Pajemski, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Thomas against Paul. Over in the corner, Kuminga passes it to Moody. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Thomas. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Gordon's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins inside the line. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Devin Booker.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And finished off by Beal.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Durant down low. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. And no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside for Curry. Golden State moving it around. Green passes to Curry. Lets it go from deep. No look there. Missed number 4 in 12 tries. Allen with it. Picked up by Thompson. And the dunk by Booker.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me, it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Kicks it out to Allen. Back to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Here's Curry with the 3. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Curry, good.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Phoenix calls timeout. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, that they need to keep the pressure on, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on Booker. Curry passes to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Pass to Durant. And it's Beal in the corner. Stolen by Thompson. Green with a screen on Beal. Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Golden State.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
To the right side. Here's Okogie, headed by Green. Durant, the pass to Okogie. And the 3 off target.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Wiggins finds Curry. To tie it up. Here's Jackson Davis. Defended by Durant.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Outside Curry. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Almost automatic shooting free throws. Steph Curry, no one I'd rather have in this spot.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that ties the game up.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Outside, KD. They get it again. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 3. 26 seconds left in the game. Now Booker. Outside, KD. Back to Booker. There's the pick. Outside, Beal. Stolen by Thompson.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. 3-pointer is a must.
Kicks it out to Booker. For the tie. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying